Okay. So why are you a part of the New Renaissance? What has the New Renaissance brought to you?
What the New Renaissance has brought to me is an awakening of my own passion for people, and to be able to connect with people and to fully give from my heart the authentic love that I have for making a difference in the world. And it's given me the tools to, first of all, clear up my own headspace so I understand what my purpose is in life. Because anybody in any kind of management program, they can read the scripts, they've got the tools, the CDs. I've probably done, I don't know, every single one that's out there, maybe at least half. And what none of them have really offered me is the kind of connection that I have, not only with my mentor, Dr. Palace and Dr. Ed, but the connection that I have with the people who are part of this program, where everybody is real, come from the heart. None of this, you know, bells and whistles, rah-rah stuff. Is who are you as a person? And when you can make an emotional connection with your patients, and that they get who you are, and they get how much you care about them, that you have a vested interest in their success, all of that comes from what Dr. Palace and Clance have taught me about life and about living and how much I want to give to another person. And every time I talk to Dr. Kevin in the morning on Tuesdays, it's like plugging your ear into an electric socket and you just get a download, and in a way I almost feel sorry for the first person that I see after that, but I also feel that they're the most blessed of my practice members, because they hear exactly what I've been taught by Dr. Palace straight out of my mouth. And when I see a patient or a practice member and they come in and their eyes are lit up and they're excited, that's how I feel I've made a difference. And that's what New Renaissance has given me, the ability to access myself, my authentic self, and be able to share that from the heart.
The New Renaissance is obviously coaching for chiropractors, and it's based on chiropractic, but has it affected being a part of this program? Obviously it's helping you be a better chiropractor. Has it helped you in any other part of your life?
Sure, just personally is being able to actually have a life. I was always so focused on checking things off the to-do list, training staff, looking for staff, all of those doing things instead of being. And what I've realized in the last really couple of months is creating a life for myself, where I'm going to be going skydiving in a few weeks, going kayaking in Belize over Christmas, and having adventures again and really accessing my own adventuresome nature and creativity. And when I become whole within myself, when I understand who I am, and fill up my own cup, and have an emotional connection with myself, then I feel like I can be of more service not only to my friends and family, but to my patients. So I've really learned to enjoy life and start letting go, or at least I try to, instead of being so fear-based and wondering if I'm doing something right. It's just doing it and having fun and letting that kind of energy wear in my office or carry over into my office. With Dr. Palace, we said, you know what, you can trust me, you can lean on me, and that authenticity, that care and that love and that personal touch, where I know he's there for me no matter what, and he has been. I have not been let down whatsoever.
What are people missing out that aren't a part of the program?
Many things. First of all, the camaraderie of the people in this program, because I love them and I really feel like we're family, even though we only see each other a few times a year. But the Christmas on the Reservation project, being able to go to the reservation and be with the people there and connect with these kids, to know that our practice members are making a difference many thousands of miles away. The adventure, just being in the van, flying into Billings, and then 6 hours of, it's like MTV Road Rules, but fun, not dysfunctional, and just connecting with people, having fun, having a vision outside of our practice of how can we affect our community all around, our whole American community and or world community, by the things that we do in our practice. So it's not just about our own little office, but to say, hey, you know what? Our love, our passion can make a difference for the children many, many thousands of miles away. I think that's what other programs don't offer, and that this one does.
That's awesome.
Become better individuals. Everybody can improve. When you take the best golfer in the world, Tiger Woods, he has a coach. Why shouldn't you? You know, Renaissance is, man, just a wonderful group of people. And like I was talking with Dr. Kevin yesterday, and both Dr. Kevin and Dr. Ed, you know, and even Dr. Joe before that had a huge part of my life. I can never repay them for that because it's just priceless. But Renaissance as a group, when I was talking with Dr. Kevin yesterday, we're not the biggest group of people, but we're probably the most passionate. So if you're interested in bringing passion into your life and affecting huge, huge amounts of people's lives, then this is the group for you.
Excellent. Thank you. Obviously, they've helped you with your practice. Do they go beyond helping you beyond just your chiropractic portion of your life, or have they helped you and touched you in other parts or relationships within your life?
Definitely. I think that's the big difference between them and what I see in other programs, is that it's not focused on your practice, it's focused on how you as a person can be a better person. And through that you end up being able to help more people with chiropractic. So my husband coaches. He's coached for 5 years. At least 5 years. What things that we've seen in our kids that we know wouldn't have happened otherwise, just from the things that they see around them. They resonate at a different level because of the example that we're able to set for them. I think just our families in general see things that they never would have seen otherwise, just by us learning the things that we've learned here and being able to apply them every day. Not to compare, but we have a community in Renaissance that I've seen nowhere else. There's 10 people in that room I could call at 2 in the morning who wouldn't hesitate to pick up the phone and do anything that I needed. So really a family, really a community of people that care for you and support you and help you do the things that you need to do to make your life better.
I couldn't imagine doing anything else, and I couldn't imagine being with a better group of people, just because everybody wants you to succeed, even more so than sometimes you want yourself. And they'll push you and let you know all the skills that you have capable that you never even thought possible.
So you feel like you're farther ahead in the game than you would have been if you hadn't had them in your life?
Oh, tons. I was able to grow my practice at least 10 times faster than I thought, and take what I thought were barriers and eliminate them.
That's awesome. Thank you.